friends!
Hi friends!
Today we've decided we want to have a go at drawing with some highlighters.
Yeah, kind of. Well, is it like a highlighter challenge?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Impromptu highlighter challenge. What's that? Ooh. You're having some trouble there.
There we go. Ooh. Look at all these colours.
Those
I haven't even owned half of these in highlighter.
I've never seen
before.
like highlighters in some of those colours before.
Yeah, there's like so many different shades of like blue and green.
Ooh.
I'll pop them down there.
Okay.
Let's hope it doesn't attract bees because it's so colourful.
Yeah, you guys have very kindly pointed out it was a bumblebee in our other video.
Oh no.
Look at these guys. They heard about the highlighter challenge and they wanted to like join in.
Do we just keep still? What do we do?
They're just coming to check us out. They won't do anything.
Okay.
You guys better behave.
Just so you know, geese, you're the ones who's followed us over here.
We're doing our backyard, guys.
I mean, they're very beautiful references.
I love how that guy's just like, just act natural. I'll just eat some grass.
I'm gonna draw him.
The other dude's not very inconspicuous. He's just sort of like, huh? I forgot how to goose.
Maybe they're on a date.
So like, party's over there. You're on your way to the party, guys? You gotta look good.
Oh.
Man, that one's making some weird noises.
I know. Oh. I truly feel like David Attenborough
They're just
right
like circling around us. Should we be nervous?
I'm drawing these Canada geese, I think they're
Canada
called.
goose. Yeah, you guys kindly said they're not Canadian geese. They're apparently Canada goose things. But I didn't think this would turn into such an awesome like life drawing session.
I know,
They're
right?
right there.
I wish I'd keep more still.
They're like, I'm here for the sketching class. I'm your model. That one's totally ditching him to go to the party. See you later.
I'm gonna do like really colourful Canadian geese, I guess.
He's got that swagger walk going on. Whoa, look, it's that Barry.
Have you come and joined in as well?
Barry! Barry, come here.
Yes. I like how he just sort of awkwardly looks over. Oh, hello.
How's it going, Barry? You going to the party too?
There's some geese over there if you want to make some friends. Oh, he's going.
Oh, it's such a cute little goose.
I never really plan out my subject matter for these drawings, as you could probably tell with the washi tape.
Well guys, we were like planning to do like just some kind of random highlighter thing, and then nature just sort of descended on us again. And I guess we're doing like geese and stuff now.
His sketchbook's blowing.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay, I better draw something too.
Now, what are you drawing?
Well, seeing as you're already doing like a goose, like a full-on goose.
He's a goose update.
I was gonna try and do like maybe like a human goose, like a character goose.
Human goose.
That sounds so weird. So imagine like a Canadian goose. But as a superhero, that's what I'm gonna go for.
Oh, so like one of those themed parties, but the theme is Canadian geese.
They think they're a hero, but they're just going to a themed party. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh look, a butterfly. Oh yeah, you're scared of butterflies. Oops. We get distracted by like everything. It's like, oh wow.
Oh, that's looking pretty cool.
It's gonna be like a superhero, so it's like, by the power that is all Canadian, I am Canada Goose. I'm really sorry if you're Canadian and you get offended by this.
You've done a really cool job with the pause, considering you don't have a reference or anything.
I have to become Canada Goose woman. I'm just gonna start running around going, whoosh. Where are you guys? Whoa, it's a race. Look at those legs. Hey, he's cheating, he's jumping. Oh, now it's going that way. Watch me jump.
Part of me's tempted to just do all the background in highlighter and then try see if I've got other stuff to colour him in with.
Oh, okay. Maybe mix it up.
I don't know. I just want to do a good job of him.
What are you using?
I want to try use the purple to colour in this plant thing.
Ooh.
I'll show you my reference. It's right next to me. See that in there?
Whoa, what's that thing? What is that?
I don't know, I'm just drawing it. Nature provided me with it, so I shall draw
Nature provides.
That's another problem with highlighters, is that they're all like chisel tips, and for little details You really have to be quite careful. We've had to move because a random photographer wanted to take photos of the geese, I think.
Zoom in on him. You did this to me.
The geese are very popular around here, apparently.
Yeah, the geese are like super popular. That goose has some lovely legs. Okay, this is what I've got so far, guys.
Well, the Mildliners, the Mildliners are a lot better for lining with.
Oh, because you've got the fine tip.
Yeah, the little fine side, so you can really get in those little tiny bits.
This is what I've got so far. Sticking with the superhero theme, and don't know how I'm going to do the wings yet, guys.
Oh, there's a goose
Wish
on
me
the
luck.
front. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
What are you going to be colouring the said goose with? I think you've been putting this off for a while.
Yeah, I have intentionally. So his wing, I might do in this Mildliner orange. If he looked like this in the wild, he would not be able to camouflage anywhere.
Unless he was in like a banana tree.
Or like a rave.
It totally looks like little bananas on his wings.
Little banana patterns.
Yeah. We've discovered a new breed of goose. The banana goose.
You need to start colouring in yours.
I've been just having so much fun. I've really procrastinated in this one. I've been having so much fun just chasing nature around it.
Oh, Adam's working some pencil magic over here.
Yeah, and again I didn't bring a sharpener, so the lines look terrible. Oh, the lines are way too thick. But it does help you think on your feet though, guys.
Well, the focus of this is going to be on the highlighters, so I wouldn't worry about your pencil technique too much.
Okay. I have to admit, it's been fun doing a week of videos outside, so
Yeah,
it's been fun coming out again. Now the weather's actually somewhat decent to us. Gotta get those big meaty fists in.
Oh, are you actually using a highlighter?
It's highlighter time.
Whew.
I was thinking of giving her, if you notice, I've started smudging it. I was like, oh, this is looking cool, and then completely forgetting the whole point of this video.
Yeah, you're gonna mucky up all our new highlighters.
I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh wow, this is like, my
super
eyes are like,
bright.
that's super like, whoa.
I wonder if it'll show on the video how
I hope it does, because
luminous
this is
it is in real life.
messing with me. This is crazy. I know, let's give her some pink eyes, because all superheroes have magic eyes, right?
Pink eye.
Yeah, or maybe a goose farted on her face and she got pink eye.
I like how we're out in nature and we can hear all these like sci-fi.
Maybe there's just a squirrel dropping the bass over there somewhere. I'm gonna try, now I've coloured in the little chest bit, and then get in with the actual goose sort of emblem things, you know.
The goose emblem.
Well, you know, like Superman has the S.
Yeah.
I was thinking like maybe she could just have a friendly goose. And whenever there's a goose in need, a goose girl comes and saves them.
Is that when like geese honk?
Yeah. Goose
To
girl.
help them.
Honk.
I've been trying to think what colour would be best for like the goose's head and his legs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think this purple's going to be the closest thing I have to like a dark.
It's gonna look like he's got a sock on his neck. Sock goose. What would you rate these markers, highlighters? What do you think of them?
I really like them. I sometimes buy like the pan shop ones and I always find that they dry out a lot faster. Very nice compared to some of the ones that I have.
We just hope we're doing them justice on these weird goose drawings.
Although I've heard you can buy like alcohol and like a certain type of maybe like rubbing alcohol or whatever, and you put it in the marker and it can like revitalize them or something.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty useful.
I've never tried it though, but
You're going to totally use up all of these. I think these have become like an instant favourite for you.
it's a shame that it's so hard to fit highlighters in pencil cases because they're so chunky. I can only fit one in mine. The Mildliners are good though. You can fit a lot of Mildliners in a pencil case.
Yeah. Look at that blue beak.
This is a purple.
Purple beak.
Right.
Oh, he's got he does actually have matching socks. Got one on my face and two on my feet.
And I'll probably end up doing these bits in it as well because they're kind
He's
of
a
the
very
same
colour coordinated goose, so I'll give him that.
I'm like trying my hardest with a limited colour palette, still trying to capture the essence of goose.
I see you, Mr. Squirrel.
Oh, he's so cute.
So look at my butt. Look at my butt while I eat nuts.
Oh, are you using the yellow?
I'm thinking of giving her like bright yellow hair.
Oh, and the yellow is
Yeah.
always the first one to get like tainted with pencil lead.
Do you think I should try?
Yeah, just go for it.
Oh gee, it's on you. Here we
You
go.
can kind of do some scribbling afterwards to try and like clean it out. Oh, it does look good though. I think she suits the yellow
I
hair.
think I'm getting lucky here.
Are you subconsciously channeling me into this character?
Yeah, I'm like, what would Steph do if she mutated with a goose? I'd like to think if you mutated with a goose, you'd fight crime.
Yeah, me too.
And help geese. I think I got super lucky. I was worried that all of the pencil would get like pulled off and smudge, but I think I got very lucky.
I just realised I think the photographer man's run away.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did you see
He
him?
gave us evils when he left.
Oh.
It's like, I'm watching you.
Oh, he's good up there, look. He's in the
Are
tree.
you spying on me?
He's just staring at us. That's kind of weird.
What you doing? I kind of wish I'd drawn a squirrel character now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
here he comes. Where are you going? Where are you going?
I love the way they jump.
Whoa,
whoa,
he's
whoa.
quit. Whoa! I lost him. Follow me, guys. Oh wow, this tree's taller than I thought it was. Oh, wait a second. I'm onto something. Now, I'm not an expert, but I don't think this squirrel got these peanuts from this tree.
Look, he's been like feasting in here. That's crazy. It's like a secret stash.
The weather's been unusually good for April, to be honest.
Yeah, especially with this week of video, guys, we've got very lucky.
Yeah. Probably won't get this lucky again for another 6 years.
Tune in 6 years' time when we do Doodle Date Daily again. Now, hopefully it'll be sooner than that, guys. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm really, well, we're both like really glad you've been so into it. We definitely want to do it again in the future. Hopefully again this year too.
It would be nice.
Oh, I know what I could give her.
What?
And I could do it with a highlighter too. You know, people have like letters tattooed across their fingers.
Oh yeah.
She could have that.
Or like goose life.
Well, I was thinking bird life. 'Cause
Oh really?
unless she had like a few more fingers to fit goose on. Okay, let's give that a try.
I wonder if anyone actually has that tattoo in real life.
Maybe someone who's like super passionate about birds.
It's Tarzan Goose. He looks pretty shifty. Then what if I just wander over here really slowly? I'm gonna find some food.
Subscribe for more art videos, and I'll put up a playlist of all the videos from this past week of Daily Doodle
Yeah, it
Date.
was 8 days, guys. We hope you enjoyed it, and we're determined to do it again.
One day.
One day. And here's the finished artwork for today, guys.
Yeah, he's a little close up. Oh, there we go. Thanks so much for watching this week. We really appreciated it.
Thanks, guys. It's been an amazing journey.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Doodle date.
Doodle Date. Bye.